What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. In today's video we're just gonna make a quick update and quick analysis on all those 4 pairs, as I do trade only all of them. The most of the time I'm trading Euro USD. Who don't know me, my name is Nick. I'm a forex trader who trades the support and resistance, break and retest, and just keep the trade simple. It's not crazy thing. So before we get started, please guys who follows me, just leave a thumbs up under this video, throw a comment if you want, you can subscribe, but at the end of the day you can do whatever you want. Let's jump right into the video, guys. At the Euro USD today we open with a big huge gap, yeah, but we fill up all this gap and right now we kind of pulling back. Right now I would say we are kind of in the consolidation, yeah, but at the same time what I would say we are still kind of going into the uptrend, yeah. I would suggest you guys to draw this is a good zone and this is a good zone to trade off. But in the meantime, yeah, that's basically on the 4-hour. On the daily, you can clearly see that we are actually sitting only at this price action. This would be our bottom, yeah, the best price action. So I would expect the price action to go here, then to bounce out of this area. But at the same time, what you can do, you can just be mindful about this price action here, right here, because this is kind of the support, yeah, because from here it bounces, and then today when it opened the market, it's been a huge gap and the price action opened literally in this area. So this is a good area of interest to move up. But if just in case the price action is gonna break below, yeah, it's gonna retest, I'm gonna take down to this zone. This is a daily time zone, and from here I'm gonna expect it to bounce. Obviously that's on the Euro USD. It's very clean, it's very simple, nothing too crazy. You just have to wait those 2 points of interest. On the GBP USD on the daily time frame, let's just see how it looks like. We basically sitting right now at this huge support, yeah, and today we literally close the market with a beautiful pin bar, yeah. It's very beautiful, very nice. Right now I would expect the price action to come to this area to retest, and to this area to retest, and maybe to this area to retest. The reason why, because the price action, once it breaks, I'm expecting to come to this area, yeah. But from this point, yeah, the price action just move up, broke this high, and get to this high. So from here it must pull back, yeah. We obviously we turn into an uptrend, and on the 4-hour, what I'm gonna expect right now, let me just see. It's very simple. It's very simple. You see, this is the pin bar, yeah. So I'm gonna delete that zone. But right now, yeah, we kind of sitting here, yeah. So if this price action was gonna jump from here, that's gonna be nice. We'll see tomorrow in the London session and all this stuff how we're gonna react. But at the same time, what could happen, yeah, we do have on the 4-hour this price action also where it could be a small bounce. So I'm gonna expect tomorrow from here, yeah, I'm gonna take to buy from here to take buys if it's gonna show me some evidence. If it's gonna break this low, yeah, if it's gonna break this low and retest, I'm gonna take to this one. It's very simple, nothing too crazy. And you can literally see if from here is gonna bounce, because most likely it will bounce a little bit. Just be mindful, you can break below, retest, and still move to the downside, because on the daily time frame, how I say it, is bullish, yeah. So we still got like price action where to, because this is the most common on the daily zone. Here is just a small kind of rejection on the smaller time frame. but you can, you know, as a quick scalp, yeah, you can take some shorts, but just be mindful that it could be very painful. Yeah, on the GBP JPY, to be honest, I don't really trade this this pair, only because, man, look at these huge pumps. I don't even see where the, you see, like the support is gonna be very crazy. So right now I'm looking only for buys. On the daily time frame, what I'm looking at this zone, very simple. And on the 4 hour, I'm gonna look just like that. Yeah, let's see. Just to be safe, I would enter here. Yeah, we do have here a little bit of price action, yeah, but at the same time you can actually take this, yeah, because this is kind of was a support and resistance, yeah. Break, retest, push down, break, retest, push up. Coming here, from here it could potentially bounce up, either from here, break this low, or maybe even this low, but for me it's enough just to break this zone. Yeah, if it's gonna break this zone retest, I'm gonna take down. Where I'm gonna take down is gonna be very simple, guys. We do have all these zones, guys, so we do have where to target. But just don't forget, this is a short term price action, only because don't forget, on the daily we are very bullish. And on the gold, guys, it's very simple. Right now we're sitting at this zone, yeah, you can consider this one, and it kind of give it to like small rejection, and here is like kind of try to make some bullish momentum kicking in, but we will see tomorrow in the London session and all this stuff. Yeah, it kind of start breaking, like giving some evidence, yeah. But on the daily time frame, yeah, what do we guys see? We see very clear zone, even on the daily right here. So from here is a good idea, to be honest, to buy to the upside, because we still got this high to break, and we can potentially get to this high. That's, you see, we just literally broke this high, yeah, and we came right away to the downside. So I assuming this is gonna be our first target. Let me just delete that. This is gonna be our first target. Maybe it's gonna pull back a little bit, break above. That can be also, but if not, then we can grab this zone. This is a very beautiful, too many touches. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like, it's a good zone. To me, it looks a good zone. That's only on the daily, guys. I'm looking at the daily and 4 hours. Very simple. I'm not taking some crazy targets, yeah. And on the on the 4 hour, what do we see here, guys? Very simple. We can manage to do it this way. From here, either I'm gonna take it to the downside, upside, sorry, if tomorrow some shit is gonna happen like that, and then I'm gonna see like it reacts, but the pullback gets smaller. I'm gonna wait for the break, retest, and gonna take to the downside. It's very simple concept, guys. That's it. And I'm just gonna take like that, put it, I don't know, just gonna make something like that, quick 1 to 182, maybe 1.5, you can grab it, something like that. And from here, if just in case the price action will, you know, do some crazy stuff, something like that, you will see here some sort of getting to the upside, just close the freaking position right here and don't bother yourself. You get it? But that's like different story, that's like all about experience. But in this video I just sharing you guys what I'm thinking about the trade, yeah. We do have here two things. either from here to bounce, either from here is gonna break above below and just move to the downside to this area, or maybe even this area. It's very simple, it's nothing too crazy, guys. If you like this video, guys, feel free to subscribe, comment down below, and I'm gonna try to make this analysis more often. Peace and love, guys. I'm out.